along with that nice Christmas music.
Oh yeah. Sadly no
presents.
Sadly no Snowdown map. Is it just a spectator thing or? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apparently he didn't want to be festive.
I know. Snowdown map's the best map ever made. Anyways, we got King of the Box on Kled going in the top lane, Nasty at 907 coming in the jungle with a jungle Jax. Jax, in my opinion, one of the stronger picks right now. Probably one of the best picks in the game. Doesn't matter which lane you take him. He's just a very strong pick.
Jax is just a staple character, no matter what.
Yeah, like, no matter how you when you pick him up, your team's always gonna have the threat. You know, the split push threat with Jax, whether he's top lane or jungler. He scales way too hard. If you don't end the game fast enough, he'll just take over the game completely. Yeah,
looking here between the Jax and Fizz, they're going for a little dive-in comp, from what I can tell.
Yeah, the all-in with the Leona in the bot lane and the Kled ultimate coming in. Yeah, so Team UAA Esports are going to be looking for the all-ins coming in from downtown. Out of my yard, 49 coming on Aatrox, Camille jungle, Baby Powder, Chad player, Lysandra mid.
Yeah, I mean, with the Aatrox and Camille, that's going to be their initiatives. Maybe Lysandra once in a while.
Well, Lysandra's been really strong too since the new changes to her passive with the Frozen Thralls. You know, middle of a team fight, if you stick around too long, those Thralls will do a lot of damage. Even level 1, they do about almost 200 damage. So you're gonna look out for those. And Lysandra on Aftershock is really, really strong. Like, she has so much potential in the lane with that rune.
Looks like Lysandra's got the Christmas skin, little horns.
Yep. Seems like Baby Powder starting over on the red side jungle. Same thing with Nasty Net 907. Probably gonna see some invades coming in from the Camille. Camille, one of the junglers that are really good at invading since her E goes so far, and she has really good damage early game with her Q.
Those escapes are nasty.
Alright, yes, Camille going for the first scuttle in top lane. A lot of good harass coming back and forth from the bot lane.
Yeah, getting that wards deep.
Yeah, top lane just gonna be a little
farm fest.
A little farm fest for a bit, so you get some levels. Kled's not gonna want to fight Aatrox in level 1. Aatrox level 1 is fighting Riven level 1. He has 3 spells that do so much damage, you just don't want to get into that mess.
True that, true that.
Oh, nice little poke coming down from Laszlo on the Jhin. Getting some lane priority right now, pushing the lane in.
Get some fun happen river, let's see.
Yeah, the jungle on the mid, rolling down. Decides to call it off, Camille going to her blue buff. Surprisingly enough, Camille not invading the Jackson's blue buff. Opting to help out the mid laner roam bot instead.
Would have been some early kills there for sure.
Shy just farming in the bot lane, engaging on the
gets the stun off, get the double stun, and the flash is gone from Lysandra.
Yep, mid lane's burning knife with flash. I'm gonna say that is worth, especially with the all-in. Well, yeah, especially with the all-in potential with Jax and Fizz. Burning Lysandra's flash is super crucial. If Jack gets that stun off her, she's probably gonna be dead more often than not. Fizz's damage is just absurd early game too.
Yeah, I mean, that's one champion I've never really played. Like, I have him, but I just never played him.
Fizz?
But
yeah. I'm a Fizz main actually. That's all I play. Fizz is one of the funner champs in my opinion, but that's the point. So we see mid lane here on the Shy side getting a small CS advantage. That gank helping out a lot. Top lane taking a lot of pressure from the Aatrox, you know, a lot of harass not being able to get into the farm. As you can see here, nice dodge on the Qs.
This is...
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, Kled would win that fight, but Aatrox backed out.
Yeah, that was a nice little trade there. By,
Jax might come in for the gank, but we'll see.
Camille's gonna run into Jack's top lane. Jack's looking to set up a gank.
Yeah, well, it looks like she's at the red. So unless she gets some notification, yeah.
Here's the party started. Jack's going over to the golems. Actually. Not realizing Camille's coming up. She's gonna get spotted by the ward, but Kled's not reacting to it.
Jax, you need to get back there, brother.
Alright, here comes the Aatrox going in. The Kled trying to get his Scarl back. Gets ignited, gets stunned, and flashed on by the Camille. First blood's gonna go to Camille. Camille burning her flash to get the guaranteed stun.
Let's see if Jax reacts.
I don't think Jax can do anything.
He leaped.
Yeah. Shy taking a good amount of poke from the Lysandra, trying to all in her, or not all in her, trying to harass her out the lane, but uses the E to harass, leaving him. Jax coming in with the stun on the Lysandra. Nice flash by the Jax, misses the stun.
And they get it.
Yep. Shy burning his flash to secure the kill with the E. A lot of tricks, a lot of Fizz players don't really utilize the flash with this E a lot. A lot of the times people will flash the E, but you could react with your own flash. Kind of like Gragas stun, but you could flash after the fact that you've done it.
Good old body
readjust it,
slams.
Yeah. But Shy using his sums to secure that kill in the mid lane with Nasty Nate.
They're even on kills and gold lead for UAA, it looks like.
Yeah, just a 4K gold, 400 gold lead. It's really small, but you know, those will snowball out of hand. Out of my yard, getting out harassed by the Kled. Camille coming in for the
Does
counter.
he get it before? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, nice flash by
he's
Kled.
going in still. He wants it. He's.
Oh.
Can he
Kled
get out?
can get Scarl back, actually. He can win this fight.
Oh, God.
Yep, here
There's
we go.
Scarl.
He has his ultimate, too, so Camille actually just might die here.
Does he get the double?
Right, the 1v2. Oh, okay, here we go.
He's won. He's won.
Just a Q.
And he's.
Nice escape.
Oh.
Yeah. He should have held on to his ultimate a little bit, but that's okay.
True.
You know, almost had the 1v2 outplay. Kled rushing the Bramble Vest, actually. You know, not rushing the team as you see most Kleds do.
And he's probably want that melee defense.
Mid lane getting a sizable bot lane, sorry, excuse me. Bot lane getting a sizable CS advantage over the Caitlyn. Laszlo and Chris Chan, you know, pressuring the lane very well. Especially with the all-in power, as we see here, with the Leona and the Jhin. The Jhin going in.
Doesn't do much. He got that spell shield.
Yeah, the bot lane is going to be able to shove the lane and go base, you know, finally pick up some items they really need. Once Jhin activates his Storm Razors, he's going to be very strong.
Jack's coming up river for the gank, probably.
Yeah, nothing's going to get out of this, though. She's too close to her tower.
True.
But, you know, you still get some jungle presence, letting your mid laner free farm for a bit. Surprisingly enough, bot lane didn't shove all the way to the tower. I was expected them to, because MJTV is really low on mana, so he can't really shut the lane out with his Qs.
The only thing he can do is just as passive.
So it looks like they are going to base now and pick up some items, use that well-spent earned gold. Ooh, okay, so Shy missing his Shark, missing a lot of the damage. Luckily saves his E to get out, but man, that was a whiffed ulti by Shy. Missing out a lot of potential
big
there.
whiff.
Yep. Out of my yard, still holding on to his ultimate, though, so that was a very good trade by him. Lissandra's going to have a lot of pressure in the mid lane now.
Jack's come around for a little presence. We'll see. Yep.
Alright, Kled engaging once more. He actually outdamages him because of the Bramble Vest. Look at the damage that Kled is doing compared to Aatrox. There's also a fight going on mid lane. Aatrox might die here, but Aatrox still has the ultimate. Yep, activates it so he doesn't die. Goes back in because he knows he has the revive. Yeah, okay, so King of the Box.
Passive.
Yeah, King of the Box forcing out the ultimate by out of my yard.
Does Camille go for the water drake? We'll see.
Yeah, the Ocean Drake's very strong early game because that regen just lets you abuse the, you know, harassing the other laner.
Keeping that stuff
yeah, keeping your mana and HP up. You're allowed to spam more spells and get some presence in the lane. Alright, so looks like the bot lane for Lolcat's Nunchucks are shoving it out. Got a big wave pushing this out. They might collapse on the dragon since they have this advantage right now.
Oh, yeah, Jackson Fizz, Warden getting that vision.
Yeah, but yeah, unfortunately Lolcats and Nunchucks don't have any vision around the dragon, so they're probably just going to call it off and not even attempt it. They don't want to risk a chance.
They do have the scuttle vision.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Shy taking some poke in the mid lane. Chad whiffing his snare. Christian walking up, Cannon Suppression for his ADC Laszlo on the Jhin. Now, I find it nice that Laszlo opted for Fleet Footwork instead of Dark Harvest on Jhin. You've seen a lot of Jhins picked up Dark Harvest lately for the that's what you say. Recently, because of the Dark Harvest changes where it's to execute, as we see an all-in from Chad player. Aatrox coming down. Now he gets ulti. This is going to be a dead Fizz, actually. Nice E gets away. They're going to dive it. Yeah, there we go. Easy kill for out of my yard 49. Nice drum down.
Here comes
Kled ulting down to the mid lane.
Jack's going to meet him in the mid.
Yep. Ulti comes in from the Kled. Nice flash from Chad player. Nasty, you're not going to be able to get the stun off. Camille counter engaging onto them, but no ulti used.
Dirty, 3v2.
Camille not committing with the ultimates, holding onto it, not sure that if his team had enough damage to kill them both.
Leona, what are you going for?
Going for a deep ward there. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, a lot of Jhins used to opt for the Dark Harvest before it got nerfed 4 times or 3 times or something like that.
Laszlo's been an ADC player for a while, and Jin's been his #1 pick, so he's experimented with a lot of things.
Yeah, so because of the recent nerfs to Dark Harvest, Loswell opting for the Fleet Lord for that lane sustain and that movement speed buff bonus that he gets from it.
Looks like he's gonna start the fight. Got Jax coming in.
Jax coming in. Oh, his ultimate
Kill
just came back up.
secured.
It's not gonna be enough though. He's still gonna get killed. He knows no flash up in like 2 seconds, but it's not
even
enough.
this fights.
Yeah. Yeah, his ultimate just came up, but he was a little overextended with no vision. Well, he does have a ward in the bush. I'm surprised he actually stayed then.
He probably wasn't looking at his map.
Yep. Note to self, guys. Map awareness is a great tool to have. Yeah, but bot lane is out pressuring. You know, you see Loswell with the 20 CS, about 25-24 CS lead over the Caitlyn. You know, and that's not good for Caitlyn because Caitlyn's mid game is awfully weak compared to most ADCs. So her falling behind right now is going to be a huge detriment to them coming to the mid
going
game.
11 minutes in too.
Yeah, once the laning phase ends, you're going to see Caitlyn be very behind compared to the Jhin.
I think it's probably going to be mid lane and jungle that are going to be the carries for.
Oh, uses his E against the Fizz. Now he's going to. Wow. He uses the E to engage, but then counter ganked by the Camille. Frozen Thrall's doing a lot of damage. She still held on to her ultimate. Double kill for the Sandra Chad player.
Oh, Jax,
making
come
the plays,
on, boy.
But Jax making the plays right now.
The one.
I don't think he's going to be able to catch
Jin's
her.
Gonna ult. He's going to flash over. I see it.
There's
no
the ulti
flash.
from Jhin.
Oh.
The curtain call. Slowing her down.
Is this it? Is this it?
Smite coming in from the Jax. He has a stun up.
It is.
And that's going to be a kill for Nasty at 907. Nasty with the killing spree. Good plays. Good counter, you know, from UAA Esports. Bringing that back from what looked to be like a free kill mid lane.
Just burned his ignite on the.
Yeah, the nitrate summoner usage of Out of My Yard. Using the ignite to get him down to Skarl. To get Skarl away.
Yeah, Aatrox with Skarl would be interesting.
Yeah. Aatrox already has 2 life bars already anyways. Alright, here comes the all-in from Out of My Yard, but he gets Skarl back.
Timing.
Yep. And that's going to be it for Out of My Yard. Not realizing how fast he can get Skarl back and outplay himself. Overcommitting in the top lane.
What is?
Alright, Shy's going in on the Lissandra. Lissandra already has the proto buff finished.
Fizz didn't have vision there in the jungle, so he thought it was just Lissandra.
Yeah, Shy opting to rush Lichbane instead of Protobell, which you see most Fizzes do. The Protobell helps engage, Fizzes engage a lot, but we'll see what he does with this Lichbane rush. You're going to get a lot more damage, but the sustain and the engage isn't there. But the Fizz does have a solid CS lead over the nice flash by MJTV. Set the spell sheet up, and now Morgana's going to pay the price for staying overextending.
All right, I feel this is finally going to be first Drake.
First Drake? Oh, they already had Drake. Yeah. See, UAA Esports already secured Ocean Drake a few minutes ago. Then we're going to see turret plating coming off in just about less than a minute. No team gotten too far on the turrets to the top lane.
They're going to collapse on Caitlyn here in a few seconds.
Yeah, they're going to dive her right here. This is going to be an easy kill. Burns her shield early. See, she's going to get the 1v4 outplay. That's not going to happen. There's too much damage coming out from UAA Esports. Loswell tanking up a lot of the turret shots. But it's okay since the bot lane's there. You see Camille and Lissandra roaming bot lane. There's an all-in coming in from Lolcat's Nunchucks. Alright, Lissandra's going in for the engage. TP coming in from UAA Esports. Kled coming down. He got canceled by the Aatrox actually. Now it's going to turn around into UAA's favor still.
1-for-1 trade.
Good cancel by Out of My Yard for the TP engage for the Kled, but oh, the flash in, Camille going 100% all in. Gets a shutdown gold option.
These trades.
Morgana with the stopwatch, getting the stun on Christian, and this might be a double kill for the Morgana. Nice flash out by Christian, saving his life.
Red buff to OP.
Several summoners use that pulling, you know, trade. UAA Esports using all their flashes and heals and ignites just to get out of that live. It's a little fiesta in the bot lane. All right, so Aatrox coming in from the water, from the river. Excuse me. Trying to get back to his farm. Aatrox is doing a good job keeping up a farm though, despite being very behind in lane. Gonna get a lot of damage off the bot tower. They actually might get first tower blood. Leona's coming in very fast. The ultimate comes out from Jin. Slowing down. Nice spell sheet from Morgana, dodging the stun. Gets out of there clean. 2 ultis used on the side of UAA Esports, while nothing picked up from them. And the tower is very, very low. Just one more auto from the Caitlyn, although Morgana will take it out.
Rip Vision.
Yep, top lane clearing out some Vision. So it looks like Fizz and Leona are collapsing onto the Camille. Decides not to fully commit. Alright. Yeah, at this point in the game, Lysandra just doesn't die. So Fizz will not be able to all in her. Every time you see a trade coming in from Shy and Chad player always comes out with the health lead. Oh, nice dodge and the spell shield coming in from the Morgana. If the root hits, it's gonna be a lot of damage onto Christian, but not enough to kill.
Playing around that not scuttle, but
The Rift-Herald?
the Rift-Herald. I almost called it Baron second. I was like, not yet.
Not yet. The Christian able to sustain back up with the Ocean Drake buff, giving him some nice HP and mana regen. Also with the support item procs, the Relic Shield procs, giving him some nice health back. That trade not really happening at all. Yeah, you can see by the vision that most of the little teams don't have that much deep wards going in. A lot of it is just around the lanes and the objectives around Scuttle and Dragon. So no team's opting for deep vision right now. Shy just casually walking through. He actually might just kill himself.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. It's gonna be a lot of damage coming out from Nasty Nano 7.
Oh,
Let's see the bot lane. Laszlo gets caught out by Morgana. Nasty Nate killing the Camille as well.
UAA Esports keeping that lead on kills though.
They're up about 2k gold. Nice little lead coming into the mid game here.
But Nunchucks gonna get that first tower here in a little bit.
Ooh, going all in onto the Aatrox. You see here, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Aatrox can't really do much about it. The damage coming out from King of the Box is way too much right now. First tower blood goes to the bot lane of Lolcat's Nunchucks. Setting up for Infernal Drake here. This is going to be a big one here. Whatever team gets is going to definitely reap the benefits. Top lane going in for the extended trade. Not much out of it though. Both teams just getting their gold, farming around, playing some wet noodle fights top lane. You see that Jax has these his scores line 6-1-1, sorry. He is scaling very well, you know, rushing the Gunblade. Opted to go for Devourer instead of Cinderhulk though. But he is very ahead, so this will definitely snowball the game a lot harder. Fizz finally building towards that Proto Belt. Opting to get the cooldown boots rather than the spell pen boots, but no one on the Lolcat's Nunchucks really building any sort of MR. Following with a general CS advantage, but Camille uses the ultimate to trap the Fizz into it. Gets the kill onto Shy. As the Frozen Thrall chases away Christian of UAA. But he gets hit by the Morgana root, stunned by the Camille, and he should be dead. Double kill for Baby Powder as the blue team secures the Infernal Drake. So kills all tied up, gold's about even up now. Kled ulting back to his tower as Aatrox takes it. So Lolcat's Nunchucks taking a tower advantage right now. Missed the stun, but
Laszlo
has no stuff to get away. Lolcat's Nunchucks turning around the tides, but the top lane advantage still goes to Kled on King of the Box on Kled, doing a lot of damage to the Aatrox, pushing him out of the lane. Getting a lot of harass in there. Trying to take down that top turret for UAA Esports' first turret. Lolcat's Nunchucks rotating to the mid lane, putting a lot of pressure there. Turret's about to go down. They probably might get it on this wave since no one is really there.
Yeah, that's another tower gone.
So Lolcat's Nunchucks taking out all the outer turrets on the first game here. Getting a nice
match
comeback.
has flipped now.
Yeah, a lot of the advantage went back to Lolcat's Nunchucks. They're getting a lot of the counter ganks and, you know, getting picks off Shy, who's been overextending actually pretty much all game. Shy being caught out by Lysandra and the Camille. very easy ganks when you have so much lockdown in the Camille and the Lissandra. Needs to be wary of using his E more at more crucial points.
Looks like they're just gonna push mid.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get this mid turret. First turret for UAA Esports. They have to be there. Getting the bit behind the wall. UAA Esports finally getting the first turret. 20 minutes into the game.
Now they're just gonna rotate from mid, take blue, take south jungle.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to go for that bot lane turret now. UAA Esports finally losing their gold league. Lolcat's Nunchucks are up about 1,000 gold now. Jin finally finished his Stormrazers. Same with Caitlyn.
Yeah, Jax, you better be careful there. You're gonna get picked out.
Jax in the wrong neighborhood over here. Alright, so both teams just trying to get the farm back, though, trying to get as much orb as they can. Spots the back on the Jax. So they're gonna try to push in their jungle, knowing that Jax is back. UAA just clearing out some vision, you know. Oh, Camille all ins onto the Leona. Christian caught out. That's so much GC coming in from Lolcat's Nunchuck side.
Oh, the teleport.
TP coming in from Kled. Kled ultimate's in, going in for the 1v2. Camille's doing a lot of damage right now.
Oh, God, this is just a mess.
Knocks out Scarlet. Nice ulti on Lissandra, dodging all the damage. Fish tries to goes all in but dies. Jax picking up the kill on Morgana. Snared down. A lot of damage coming out from the Lissandra Frozen Thralls. Gets Scarlet back. Now he's back to nearly full health. Gonna be a lot of damage. He decided to back off as they trade 2 for 1. Aatrox is splitting up in the top lane too. So Lolcat's Nunchucks pressuring the map very well right now. Getting the turret advantage and the gold advantage. They're about 2k gold up now. Yeah, Shy's not watching out for the Camille nor the Lissandra. I'm surprised he hasn't rushed a stopwatch just to, or just a Zonus to mitigate some of the Camille damage and having the stasis active to not get caught out all the time. Currently 2 and 6 in the mid lane. Finally building towards that Zonia's with that small little cloth armor. Not gonna be a lot of armor, but you know, something is something. Lissandra finally finishing her second item in the Luden's Echo. Give me some nice burst from her now. Morgana trying to finish up her Zonia so she gets the engagement with the ultimate. No, I was saying earlier that the Caitlyn's going to be very quiet mid-game, but for a totally different reason that I think she was going to be useless. But she's just farming up a storm right now, trying to keep up. Because when late game sits, she's going to be a total monster in team fights, dishing out a ton of damage with those headshots and those traps.
Unless you secretly the support, we'll see.
Huge shutdown gold on Camille though will be a nice paycheck for whoever to pick that up. If they ever get to pick that up. That Camille is doing a lot of work right now. Baby Powder, in my opinion, being the MVP. Full Lolcat's Nunchucks if they do finish it in with the dub. This is a game of junglers right now. Nasty Nate and Baby Powder have the power all in their hands. Nasty Nate building a chain vest, trying to mitigate some of that damage coming out from the Aatrox, Camille, and Caitlyn. A lot of AD coming out from the Lolcats.
Looks like a dragon party up in here.
Oh, yep. Both teams setting up for the Ocean Drake. Lolcat starting it up. We'll see Nasty Nate coming in from the bot side. Nice ulti from Kled coming in. Shark goes in on Lissandra. Does not really any much damage.
Pushes in, pushes
in. They're getting sandwiched by UAA Esports. UAA Esports coming with the all-in, doing hella damage. Looks like they're going to come out top of this fight. Right now it's 2 for 2. Lolcats might turn it around though. Nice. Nope. Lissandra. Oh, the Brosenthal's doing work all fight, getting the W kill on the bot lane.
Everyone's out.
And Baby Powder coming out as the king of the hill in that team fight. So a lot happened in that team fight. You saw that a lot of the damage came from the Lissandra passive when everyone started dying around each other. And like I was saying earlier, in extended team fights, Lissandra's passive will do a lot of work turning around fights.
Speaking of work, those minions bot lane finally got that turret though.
Yeah, the minions finally doing the job, pushing in the lanes. Lolcats are snowballing their advantage now, getting some more turrets and wards into the UAA jungles.
Yeah, Nunchucks got their tier 2 turrets left and a tier 1 turret still up top.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jin wasn't able to dish out that much damage that fight. He kind of went in too close and got caught out. Good job from Baby Powder and Chad Player for, you know, basically carrying almost the entire team fight. Dishing out a lot of damage. Camille's basically becoming unkillable at this point. Lissandra is about to dish out some more damage since she has her Zonia's building towards that. Also, her passive scales. Oh, okay, UAA
they're
just doing
starting.
Baron. There's 2 people on Lolcat on bot lane, so this is actually a really good Baron call for UAA Esports. Team's not going to be able to come up. Shy trying to interrupt. The Aatrox from engaging. Lissandra going all in. Nice 4-man snare on the Lissandra.
Oh, Camille's now here. This is.
Oh man,
dirty,
they're taking
dirty.
so much damage. Baby Powder doing mad work right now. And UAA Esports are going to get cleared out from the Baron pit.
And Camille's going to finish it off.
What an engage by Chad Player, getting the 4-man snare. Aatrox able to get into like 3 to 4-man knockouts with each Q. And Camille coming in to clean up the rest of the team.
Well, let's see if they're making use out of this Baron or not.
Yep, and then the Baron goes to Lolcat's Nunchucks. Making the big plays in the Baron pit. Christian had a really good Leona stun too. Unfortunately, there was enough damage coming out from UAA Esports to utilize the stun. Now UAA Esports in a huge hole right now. All lanes showing from the Lolcats. They got a lot of deep vision going on. UAA has to come back from behind. Baby Powder doing all he can to make sure his team wins this game. Same with Chad Player.
Backing now.
Both teams are going to reset now, going to finish up some items. Camille already finishing her Triforce, Hydra, and Stair Gauge. Has a stopwatch as well, so she's basically never going to die.
Full build, here we go.
Yep, trying to go to that Guardian Angel. See the item difference from the... That's 2 completed items. Camille almost 6 items in. Fizz finally finishing his Zonia, so he's not going to be able to die as much. Getting caught out a lot earlier. To change that, help UAA get back into this game. Jin's having an awfully quiet game, but hopefully he can show up in these late game team fights.
There's just whoever rotates quickest now.
Yeah, and a lot of the damage Fizz is going to do is not going to be as strong since his late game damage has notoriously you know, it's weaker than most champs who scale into the late game. As Fizz, you wanted to snowball the early game, but Lolcat Nunchucks not giving him that opportunity. Lolcat Nunchuck focusing the bot side of the map right now, trying to get that wave pushed in to get that second inner turret.
Can't give any space.
Yep, Nasty Nate going, getting caught out by the Camille. Ultimate, he's probably going to die. Giving the kill up to MJTV. They're going to get this middle inhibitor turret. Yeah, just the all-in from the Camille. Getting all these picks for free. Really helped the Lolcat Nunchucks snowball. Now they're going to get the first inhib in the mid lane. Lolcat's Nunchucks snowballing their advantage, not giving any space for UAA to breathe. Yeah, Lolcat's Esports just has too much, Lolcat's Esports, Lolcat's Nunchucks just have too much pressure in the jungle. Kled going in for the Aatrox, completely whiffing his ultimate. Jin following up right behind him though.
Well, I think they might. No, they're backing out of it.
Yeah. They're just going to reset or set up for the dragon, which will be coming up in about 10 seconds. It's going to be the second Infernal of the game. First one goes to UAE Esports. This one looking like it's going to be a freebie for Lolcat Nunchucks. Not enough vision right now for UAE Esports on that red side jungle.
Oh yeah, no, the vision game has turns. They have no vision. Nunchucks, they have vision everywhere.
UAE Esports is playing catch up right now, trying to get their Jax to scale harder, trying to get their Jin onto that Infinity Edge. Start doing some true damage. Baron buff still on Lolcat Nunchucks too, pushing out that bot lane.
No, Baron buff is gone.
And now it's gone, yep. Tower looking a little free right now. Using the proto buff to get some damage in.
Yeah, that was a 4v4. Caitlyn and Jax both out.
UAE Esports can't really engage right now though. The Lissandra just peels so hard for the carries. Camille almost unkillable. It's going to be very hard for UAE Esports to come back from
Yeah,
this
no,
one.
it's just a turtle game for UAE Esports. They can't extend, they can't farm.
Lolcat Esports sieging up this bot lane turret.
And here comes the wave mid lane.
Alright, so pushing down the mid lane, trying to get this bot turret
There
finally
it
down.
goes, team fight.
Yep, and they finally get the turret. UAE Esports have to back off. Ooh. Yep. Lolcat Nunchucks just pressuring the bot lane as super minions run down the mid lane. Having to be answered by the team, so they get a free inner turret bot lane.
Probably free Baron here in a minute.
Yeah, Baron's gonna respawn. Probably gonna reset and set up, get some vision around the blue
Pretty
side jungle.
roses.
And falling behind a lot right now. He's only 1 kill in, 5 deaths. Getting a lot of assists. Hopefully he's able to finish the IE soon, dish out some more damage to the Lysandra, as it will.
Yeah. UAE Esports needs to take advantage of this time right now to farm up, clear some jungle, see what they can do.
Yeah, Baby Powder finally finishing that GA. Full items right now on the Camille. She's going to be a terror to deal with the team fights. Teams cannot UAE Esports cannot overextend anymore, as she could engage for free from a far distance away. Once she gets that ultimate onto someone, Lysandra will go in.
No vision there, going in.
Okay, just both teams decide to back off there. Root almost hitting King in the box. Slightly missed to the left. Or to the right. Alright, Lolcat Nunchucks setting up for the Baron. Actually, they might be starting it very soon. Here they go. UAE Esports know that they're doing it right now. Aatrox trying to zone out the rest of the team. Kled ulting in from the mid lane. Leona getting a one-man stun. But it's just too much damage coming out from Lolcat's side. Nasty Nate going very low. Gamer God getting the stun off 2 people. Jin putting the ultimate in the back by the blue buff. Right now, trading 1-for-1. Camille killing everyone. And now it's just cleanup work for Lolcat's Nunchucks, as Shy is the last one alive. 4-for-2 coming in from Lolcat's Nunchucks. Too much damage coming out from their side and not enough from UAE Esports. Loslow's the last leg for this UAE Esports team as they run it down the mid lane with some super minions. This might look like it's it for UAE Esports in the first game. Lolcat's Nunchucks turning the tides around in the early game, falling a little bit behind, but now coming back. Strong, looking very strong in this first game. Lolcat's Nunchucks will take the first game against UAE Esports.
And that match goes Nunchucks.
32-55.
Officially or 58?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lolcat's Nunchucks doing a lot of work there. Let's see here, as your boy likes to look at the endgame stats. We're gonna look at the damage. The Lysandra doing so much damage in team fights. You know, so much AOE with the Frozen Thralls and her W and her ultimate. Camille getting a lot of picks off, doing a lot of work there. The ADCs are pretty quiet this game, both Jin and Caitlyn.
I think so. Jax and Kled were ahead a lot early.
Oh, in the early game, Jax and Kled were hard.
Jax was 6-1, and
was
Kled
3-1.
was 3-1.
3-1, yes.
And
But
I don't think the Kled ever left top lane or tried to pressure mid, right?
He would roam with his ultimate.
Yeah.
It's just that the Camille, like the mid lane was overextending and let Camille.
I think Lysandra did a great job avoiding all the ganks though.
Yeah, the Fizz was getting caught out a lot by the by the Camille. Super easy ganks for her once he uses his E. Lysandra, it's super easy to follow up, especially when he can't run away anywhere.
Once Camille and Lysandra started taking over the game, that was game over.
Yeah.
The Aatrox, also I think it was helped by the other team. He didn't do much on his own. But once the team fight started, he was actually just able to go off.
Yeah, well, once he got his items, he became activated.
But
And
Caitlyn didn't do shit. Look at that. She did so little damage.
yeah, the bot lane was pretty quiet this game
Jin,
for both teams.
see, I think the Jin also just had some bad space.
A lot of the damage from Jin came from the laning phase.
Yeah.
They were zoning very well and had a lot of pressure.
He did not. His movement during team fights was not very good. He got caught out very easily.
Yep, and it just goes to show you right now the marksman role sucks. The marksman role is not as strong as it used to be, and a lot of people are actually complaining about it. Rest in peace, marksman. You
No,
were fun.
tanks are worse right now. When's the last time you actually saw a tank?
This is very true. But the last time I ever seen
In the tiers right now, who's worse? It's top lane tanks are the very worst.
Yeah.
Jungle tanks are probably the worst. Then
Yeah,
top
jungle
lane tanks.
tanks,
But
yeah.
just the tanks in general are horrible.
yeah,
you play-
the only tanks you'll see are support tanks.
Support tanks
Like
and-
Alistair is really strong. Brahm's pretty good with Lucian.
Mid lane Galio kind of. They kind of made.
Galio
They
sucks
took
right
away
now.
out the
Assassins,
tankiness.
assassins are just too good. Or assassins, Lysandra. I mean, I guess Lysandra is kind of an assassin. She will one-shot you if she gets ahead.
Just mages in general are just really
Yeah.
good in mid lane right now. And the
LeBlanc,
bruisers are
Sophie.
just so good.
Yeah,
top.
Bruiser's just hard carry games. As you saw, the Camille doing a lot of work in the last game. We're just waiting for another match to set up.
We're just waiting. Yeah, we're waiting the matches to finish up, and then we'll get the next round going. What's the name of the team that won last time?
Lolcat and Nunchucks.
No. The Captain Ishida's team.
Kellen's team?
Yeah.
Bikini Bottom Boys, I think.
Bikini Bomb Boys.
Yeah.
Not here today.
It's okay. As soon as I was here, they got scared. They know I'm a beast at every game I play. Just joking. I suck at League.
Got here early enough. We got been free agents.
Oh man.
Didn't bring my computer.
I wasn't gonna play in this tournament. I don't like playing in League tournaments. Take up most of my day just to play League.
You'd
okay,
be
though.
playing League if you were staying home anyway.
That's true. No, I would have been sleeping.
Nah, man.
actually.
We got Nexus Blitz.
Nexus Blitz actually is pretty fun. I enjoy that mode a lot.
I like how they just put Earth mode for like a mini game. It was like,
Yes. Yeah. I was like, oh well, this is better than nothing, I guess.
you could pick.
Yeah, you gotta pick the champion one. Well, that's if Earth is in the mode. You know, you get Earth.
Yeah.
More often than not, you just get Battle Royale, which I don't mind. I like Paranoia mode of Battle Royale.
Got it. It just sucks to just like all of a sudden just see the entire team are like, oh, I messed up. You get snared and like, oh,
We're gonna take a break. There's still a match that has to finish up.
okay.
For the next round.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna take
We're
a
gonna
short break here. Just get another match finishing up before the next round of games.
Where is it?
Now you guys get to see my pretty face, my dad bod. See this, man? That's the dad stomach, man. I'm not a dad though, but you know.
MTA, live technology together.
That was a nice little transition. I liked it.
Kia Soul. Can you hear us right now still?
Yep.
Okay.
Shout out to MTA and Alaska Gamers for coming together to make this tournament happen. Alaska Gamers are Alaska come ahead of the gaming community. You do Smash, League, you know, Street Fighter, all this other fun stuff. So yeah, we'll be right back after this short break.